My name's Viola. Let's see, I've been training at Robot, I think pretty much about 3 years. When I moved here to Los Angeles from Las Vegas about 3.5 years ago, and I checked out a few different gyms. I moved around a little bit, and then I ended up here about 3 years ago. I've been training for about 10 years. I'm a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt. I've competed in numerous jiu-jitsu tournaments, no-gi tournaments, and MMA fights. For me, looking for a gym these days is a little different than it was in the beginning. You know what I mean? I have some experience these days, so I come in. Robot's really great. It has a great mix of, obviously it's a great facility. It's huge. You have, plenty of mat space, plenty of bags, the ring, the whole strength and conditioning area. So all that plays a big part in why I choose a gym. But more importantly for me, I look at the instructors, and mainly Coach David and Coach Tim were, both, I could tell right off the bat, knew what they were doing and have phenomenal ways of getting their instruction across. I'm 41 years old now, so it's difficult being able to get the amount of training I need, stay in shape, stay on top of my nutrition and everything else. Another thing I love about here is Coach Tim is phenomenal with stretching and the body as a whole, and how to prepare it and how to keep it intact and in shape. And for somebody my age that's trying to compete at this level, that's really important. So that's huge for me. So I love the fact that Robot really caters and makes it really comfortable for a lot of newer guys or people that are less experienced that want to come in, start at the bottom and start with some intro and basic classes, and then kind of work their way up and kind of have the guys like me and the other competitors as inspirations and kind of see what they can get. And everyone's super friendly here. Like, I see new guys come in, and I have no problem talking to them, working with them, and all the other guys too. So it's really a very comfortable, friendly environment, which is great. A lot of gyms might have one thing specifically that they're great at. Part of the reason I love Robot is that we're just so well-rounded in everything. From the facility itself is beautiful. I wouldn't want to give that answer, because really you can learn and do anything anywhere. So that wouldn't be my number one answer. And I love the community and the camaraderie and the friendships and the bonds that we build. But if I had to say one thing for me, probably the coaching, probably the instructors, Coach Tim and Coach David in particular. Just a wealth of knowledge, and they're willing to share everything with you, and the way they break down things and really care about everybody, from the guys that walk into the gym for the first day to the fighters that are, competing all the time. Do yourself a favor. If you're in the market for a new gym or a gym, or if you're starting out, or if you're at any level, come check out Robot Fight and Fitness. You won't be disappointed. To be honest with you, I have certain things that I do, like very few restaurants or like people like healers or doctors or stuff like that or gyms that I use, and I use the best of the best. I've gotten referrals, and I only refer certain people to certain things. This gym is definitely one of them. So if you're in the market for a gym, even if you're not, do yourself a favor and come check out Robot.